cheesiness going on, but also that little extra kick, I really think seals the deal right there. Before I try to kill it. Yeah, don't. It's already been killed, but I want to kill it again. No, because what mama don't want to be slapped. Caught off guard. I have nothing for dinner. Nothing. And I'm tired of looking at myself because I'm like, ew, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and it's okay. Let's be positive. Okay, let's make some dinner. We have this, probably bought from a store. Velveeta skillets. I've actually never tried this before, and I was reading the directions. It's one package calls for 1 pound of beef, and I'm thawing this meat. I have 2 packages, so I need 2 pounds of beef. We're gonna be using ground water buffalo, because that's what we have in the freezer already. And I have a pack of 3 pounds, so it's gonna be a very meaty dish that I'm gonna make taste better. Oh, and don't forget to check back tomorrow to see how that ice cream comes out. Cause let's. I did not work. My spoon. Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, let's make some dinner. Recipe calls for 1 pound of meat per box. I have 3 pounds of meat, but it's water buffalo meat. It's very lean, so I'm gonna dump this in here and we're gonna cook it. And then we're going to strain the grease off, just like the instructions say. I'm gonna put it on make sure I have the right burner on. Yeah, stop moving, you're bugging me. I'm gonna put it on a 5, which is a little bit more than medium, and get this cooked. Then I'm gonna strain it. It would be an absolute failure if I absolutely burned all of this. So it's not all the way through. I'm having that trouble today. Apparently, it's been an ongoing thing today. I'm gonna turn this down to like a 2. And move this for just a minute. Let they get warm before I try to kill it. Yeah, don't. It's already been killed, but I want to kill it again. Now we're using that meat, and that's it. Trying to keep it turning while it's thawing. Not in a hurry for dinner. You know, not like, it's only 5:30. It's not like hurry, but I don't want to burn what's underneath. I have this on a low, trying to thaw this piece of meat, and I know I should have done it correctly, and this and that, but this is fine. We haven't died yet, okay? So, just gonna let that warm up, and then let it cook. We're going to the next step. Why is it every time I'm recording, my dog's gonna drink water? Okay. Still cooking this meat. I think it's all ready to go on a little bit higher temperature. I've had it on low. I'm gonna turn it up to like a 3, which is medium low. Let them suckers cook. Yeah. So basically the instructions said to brown. It's still gonna boil more. There's a whole lot of red in there, so I'm gonna keep letting it cooking on like a 3, which is like a low medium. Slowly but surely. Water buffalo cooks a little bit different than ground beef, ground turkey, whatever I'm talking. Okay, it cooks a little bit different. Lower temperatures at less time. Weird, right? Yeah, that's how it is. That's my Ring doorbell. Let me know that Bobby's still mowing the grass. Brown this a little bit more. It's like brown. And so while that's still going, just reading the instructions. And I just want to, this is just for us, by the way. I want to taste this seasoning. Okay. Oh, I got you. So there's not a lot of fat in water buffalo, and I'm going to be boiling this for, oh gosh, how long am I boiling this for? Another 10, 12 minutes. I think it's safe to say, if you're using water buffalo, it's safe to say it's good to use. If this is ground beef or ground turkey or whatever you want to use, I would get it all the way brown. But I don't want this to be tough. So turn this off and drain this, which is really nothing much to drain. It's a very lean meat. And let's follow the direction. Number 2, let's see. All right, look, we're gonna strain this meat and return it back to, this is supposed to be a skillet, but because I'm using so much meat, it's a pot. So drain that, y'all. Let it drain for a minute, return it back there, and then go to step number 2. or 3, or I don't know, where am I? No, return meat is still step 1. Okay, so step 2 says, hold on. Okay, step 2 says, well, step 1 says return the meat to the skillet, which is a pan, not a pot, not a skillet, but bring 2 cups of water. This is for 1 package. Pasta and seasoning, bring to a boil and reduce heat. Okay, I'm not doing that. Here's 2 cups of water. I have the temperature on actually it's off. Okay, let's go to a 5-6. And I put 1 can of hot Rotel tomatoes in here, and then add enough water to get it to 2 cups. I'm gonna add that. We're gonna go ahead and add the seasoning packets as the directions inquired, which basically to me tasted like, kind of. Like I said, I'm doubling this recipe, so it's, yeah, 2 of everything. This is stir-roo. Might need to add a little bit more water, just so these noodles cook. But before I do that, and like I said, I have it on a 5-6, which is a little bit more than a medium. I don't want clumps of stuff anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more water, broth, whatever it is you're using. Slap your mama. Yum. Because what mama don't want to be slapped? No, it's a Creole seasoning of your choice, basically. And instead of salt and garlic, I decided on garlic salt, but I didn't realize I don't have a lid on it, so not that much. Okay. About like that. And then black pepper. I like pepper. I'm gonna give it a mix. I think I'm definitely gonna add more water to this. Need to bring it to a boil, add the pasta. That's why I'm gonna have to add more water. I could add salsa. I don't wanna overdo it, all right? Just gonna add maybe another cup of water and bring it to a boil and add the other stuff. Okay, it's about another cup of water. So we need these noodles cooked. Oven's done. I haven't told you about what I'm doing with that yet. We'll get there. And I'm supposed to add bring to a boil and then reduce heat, cover and simmer 10 to 15 minutes or whatever, 10 to 12 minutes. All right, let me put the pasta in there, bring this to a boil. See if I can open these without chewing them everywhere. It's funny this worked out this way because I was just telling my husband earlier today that I want to do a video on homemade mac and cheese. Mac and cheese might seem really easy to a lot of people. Groot! Come here, little. I'm bring it to a boil. Hold on. Let me bring it to a boil, cover and simmer it for 10 to 12 minutes. Are we boiling yet? Are we boiling? It's okay, Cootie Butt. As soon as I make homemade mac and cheese, I will put that video up there. And we are boiling. I'm going to, it says simmer. I'm putting it on low. It's an electric stove. That's how it is. 10 to 12 minutes. It is 6:16. Okay. I still find it weird. It's like, oh, to customize it. Like, to customize it, really? Add lettuce and tomatoes? No. Maybe. But no. Okay. So, cooked it for the length of time it said. There's quite a bit of juice in here, but I want to see if these noodles are done. I did add more water to it because I wasn't sure. It's going to be too hot for me to eat right now. Go ahead and turn this off. Put the lid back on it. And decide if I want to strain it or not before I add anything else I'm going to do. Let's see if the noodles are done. They're good. So I was thinking I might have strained this, but it's got a little juice to it, but I don't want it dry. Fix and add cheese. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna follow the directions and add this Velveeta cheese to it. Mix it in. Sorry. And as far as Velveeta goes, that should be done. I don't think so. We're gonna go a little bit further. Because, you know, why not? I already have the oven preheated at 350. Let's do it. This is already off of a heat, by the way. The heat from this melt. And by the way, the meat's fully cooked. And I don't know. I'm gonna taste it real quick. Taste it. Let's taste this. Let's see what all the fuss was about. Because we're not done yet. Okay. I have olive oil spray. Spray this pan down. Ready to go. Oven's preheated at 350. I'm going to put this into there. Okay, we're grilling. And don't blame me or shame me or hate me when I put some more salt and pepper on top too when I eat mine. This is a lot of food. This is not just for me. It's for me, Bobby. I don't know. Some of it might be frozen. Cheesiness. I'll put this in there until that melts and get this off me and done. I'm about to just turn the oven off and just let it rest while the rest of that cheese, I'm gonna turn it because this part's not all the way melted and that is. Turn the oven off and let it rest. Pull this out and taste it. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Cheesy, yummy goodness. Yes, goodness right there. Push this back over there so the puppies don't get it. It's good. I would not do it any other way. Cheesy, yummy goodness. Yeah. Has some yummy cheesiness going on, but also that little extra kick, I really think seals the deal right there. Try that, guys.